Well, I think there's a lot which is very specific, but what is usually underrated is the potential to actually deal with rapid environmental change. Peoples of the North have always had the necessity to respond to rapid environmental change, to rapidly changing resource bases like hunting, fishing, whaling. These are resources which may come and go and which are very much dependent on a number of environmental factors. So it's important to be mobile, it's important to be flexible, and it's important to actually be at the place when the prey is there. So this is one aspect of, I think, indigenous of practice of working on the land and working, making a living on the land and on the sea. One big difficulty is that if you are a reindeer herder in the far north or a hunter, what you see now is a softer climate, which means more moderate temperatures and higher rates of precipitation. And both will have an influence on snow cover. They will have an influence on the seasonal axis of places. Like if you think in terms of transportation, snow actually makes life easier for many people using the right technology. Ice on lakes and rivers makes life easier and transportation easier. So this is one thing that will change. Also, of course, there will be a direct impact on the availability of animals, or just the habitats of animals. These will change. And what we also see is a very specific, particular point, which is that villages where indigenous peoples live are often built in areas where permafrost may actually degrade, with the consequence that the infrastructure, not just of industrial areas, but also of these small communities, indigenous communities, may suffer from that. And this has been happening in quite a number of places. Yakutia, or as the Yakuts themselves call it, Sakha, is very unique in that there have been processes of permafrost degradation over the last maybe several thousand years, like up to 8,000, 10,000 years. And owing to the changes in the landscape, owing to permafrost degradation, it is that open lands have formed in the midst of the boreal forest, which can be used for haymaking and for grazing cattle. And this actually became an ecological niche for people who, in medieval times, around 13th century, had to move northward from Inner Asia to the north. They were somehow expelled or evicted, and these people actually found this a very good basis in order to further pursue and continue their livelihood, which is based on cattle breeding and horse breeding up to now. I think the future will be problematic, and we cannot simply assess the future prospects for indigenous peoples by just looking at permafrost or just looking at climate change. We also have to take into account socio-economic aspects. Maybe a single program of the Russian government in terms of agricultural subsidies will be more influential than climate change will be over the next 10 to 20 years. Yeah? So that means in addition to long-term climate change, we have to look at regional factors which may be of political or social or economic kind.